Hey, in this video I walked from the Pigeon River to Hot Springs, North Carolina, northbound on the Appalachian Trail. It's about 60 miles. Gonna get to see a weird fungi, a bowling pin at the top of Snowbird Mountain, the final resting place of Private David Price, and that grassy bald stallion Maximilian could not resist. So here goes. Hey, walking along, check out this serious fungus among us. Holy moly. That's gigantic. I ran it through Seek. It's the Eastern American jack-o'-lantern fungus. And its gills glow a light green bioluminescence. So I am northbound on the Appalachian Trail at about mile 244.8, and I'm only about 20 steps off the trail in the woods, very aware of the fact that I could get lost really quickly. But I was here 2 years ago, and my buddy was cramping and had to stretch, and I was looking for a place for us to just camp that night, and stumbled on a tombstone out. So I've been trying to find it, and I found it. So like I say, the trail is just right down there that far, and I was tromping around here looking, and to my right I saw the backside of this, and I'm just really amazed that I was able to find it again today. And so it makes me wonder if this guy used to own this land. Says David Price, Tennessee private, 38th U.S. Volunteer Infantry. Looks like he passed October 8, 1935. So it's just my little secret find on the Appalachian Trail. This section of trail is at mile 245, and it's right above that gravestone site, and that gravestone was in North Carolina, and now I'm back in Tennessee. But this ravine in early May, when I saw it last, was just full of pink and white trillium, and so really special spot to me. It really doesn't show up at all. I mean, all the green is awesome and nurturing, but this is just a really gorgeous part of the Appalachian Trail. Probably just looks like a blur of green through the camera. That is spotted wintergreen. It's really cool. The flower is upside down. Look at that. Pretty awesome, pretty cute. Spotted wintergreen. So this creepy plant, I mean, it's weird looking, man. I don't even want to touch it. It's called American cancer root. I know about this. It looks like this is definitely a decayed stump, and this plant, I thought it was a fungus, but this thing is growing out of it. It looked like it burned or something. See, there's the little wintergreens, whatever they're called, I already forgot. But all of this American cancer root, and this is it in seed. What the heck is American cancer rate? What's that humming? It's a FAA tower on Snowbird Mountain, which is kind of near Asheville on the Appalachian Trail. It's pretty cool, man. So that's a beacon for commercial pilots, right? How's that for a campsite? Sorry, I tried to go slow enough for you to check out this vista with me. Go ahead.
Sure?
Sure.
Okay, nice.
No problem. Good subject matter.
A 4-time thru hiker.
All right. What's your trail name?
Hobbit.
All right, Hobbit. Happy trails, buddy.
Cool, man.
So to get people to behave, I guess sometimes you gotta appeal to their fear. I really don't think rattlesnakes are up here, but I really like this sign. You can no longer camp atop Max Patch Bald because some people were leaving their junk up there. But just northbound down the Bald, there's a beautiful open forest where you can camp. Well, it's a forest, but there's a lot of space in the trees. It's beautiful. What is it about those open meadows just in the middle of the mountains? Not a bald, but just an open meadow when you least expect it. I just love it so much. And I got you walking for several seconds here with me down into the Walnut Mountain shelter. So this is my campsite on July 5th, 2021 at Walnut Mountain Shelter. Shelter's just down that hill, other side of the edge that you can see, but you saw it maybe in the other video. That looked really creepy, so I'm happy to be here. So my propane canister ran out on me and I grabbed the wrong one, and so I became an unintentional cold soaker on this trip. And in July, I tell you, it ain't bad. I might have to do that. So shout out to Tin Man and his hack. Honestly, I think I could just eat cold oatmeal, but look what I did. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So I kind of like to basically warming up my oatmeal, and no need to, open up my pants in front of you. But I think I'm just gonna, so I got lukewarm oatmeal. I think I'll just learn to eat cold oatmeal. But thank you, Anti-Gravity Gear, for the body heat cold soak hack. So here's an interesting find. Check it out. Now you tell me what kind of prints you think these are. Hey, Appalachian Trail ain't no joke. I tell you, I hiked a little section from where I-40 crosses the trail up to Hot Springs, North Carolina. Started July 4th at about noon, and now it's the 6th. I should walk into Hot Springs at about 2 o'clock. But I tell you, when I was younger, I could hike like 19 or 22 miles a day, and this is kind of getting harder, I think. But it's not an athletic event. It was fun. I sort of noticed about 4 different kinds of fungi that I've never seen before, and there's 2 kinds of centipedes I want to look up, and 3 kinds of snails that I saw out here. So, and a couple, saw like 4 other plants I've never seen before. You ever heard of cancer root or spotted peppermint, or was it spotted wintergreen? Have to check the Seek app. But anyway, good nature noticing time. Be looking forward to hiking with my buddy John Pecor in the Shenandoahs later this month.